Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your current energy reading. Thank you so much for tuning in here. We got a message flying out. We're going to take a look at the current energy in your life, Taurus placements. If you were drawn to this reading in any way, there could be a message in here for you as well. Alrighty. The Fool and the Chariot. Interesting. The Fool card talks about, well, it says right here, have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. And the Chariot is all about adventures and leading. It's like you have this newfound inspiration. You're given this go ahead, a green pass, some sort of boost in confidence. And the Chariot is the leadership component. It's leading yourself there. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. So upon finding this courage, this bravery, to do something that's important for you, to do something that's meaningful to you. This is like an energy of, this is a yes energy, number one, and it's also sort of a signpost from the universe saying, okay, you got the boost, you got the go ahead, now take yourself there, truly lead yourself there. Okay, let's get more. We're going to look at your energy, your environment, and advice. I see a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Cancer energy here. What is Taurus's current energy? I'm just going to move the mic out of the way. What is Taurus's current energy? Taurus placements. What's your current energy, Taurus? You have the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. I love it. This is an energy of embodying your truest self, Taurus. The Hierophant is you. I see you working on yourself. I see you working on personal goals. I see that you're taking your work or your life or your spiritual development or your personal growth very seriously right now. And when I say seriously, I'm not saying, you're stripping all the fun out of it. I'm just saying it's very important and it's meaningful for you in your life right now. Your spiritual growth. But then there's this work aspect, this Eight of Pentacles, where you're really getting lost in your work in a good way, in a meaningful way. I feel like, Taurus, for some of you, you wish there was more time in the day. You wish there was more time to do everything you set out to do in a given day. Because I see a lot of priorities as well with the Hierophant, a lot of responsibility. You could be the head of a family, the head of a business. You could be someone that people really rely heavily on. But with this really cool Eight of Pentacles, there's an aspect to your life right now that wants attention. It's a part of your joy, your passions, maybe even a gift. I'm also seeing how this woman in the Eight of Pentacles is painting, and she's painting these pentacles. I'm getting, Taurus, that whatever you touch turns to gold. Like whatever you really hone in on, you have this beautiful way about making it lucrative, about multiplying it. some of you doubt that about yourself. Some of you doubt your ability to generate an income or streams of income doing something that you truly enjoy. But we have this here. There's something you're meant to charge ahead with. There's something you're meant to be bold and brave at here. Now, there is a component of the Hierophant that is traditional, that is stemmed in some sort of, that has history, okay? There's something about your history that's coming up. There's something about maybe even something that you're really into as a hobby or a project that holds history. This would be a fabulous time, a wonderful time to go into the background of something, go into the mystery of something, whatever this hobby or this talent is. There's something about looking into the roots of this. Also, you may realize that a gift runs in your lineage or it runs in your family if you have the opportunity to look back on history or have conversations with trusted family members. I also see like someone's Akashic records, like you may access Akashic records, or you may come to find what your purpose is, what your dharma is. Karma is coming up as well. Karma is what you're leaving behind, and dharma is what you're headed towards. There could be an unveiling or an uncovering of your dharma, your soul's purpose. There has been signposts I'm getting. You have been getting nudges. You have been getting maybe visions. But I think it's about to get a whole lot clearer for you in the coming weeks, especially past March 27th, going into the end of April. Something's going to get a whole lot clearer for you. Let's look at your external environment, whatever's coming up in your external environment as it relates to you, Taurus. We have, the Devil. Yikes. As beautiful as these figures are, there's something eerie about this card. With this Devil card in your environment, there could be temptations that come up. There could be a controlling energy. The Devil is very controlling, possessive, perhaps jealous, conniving, manipulative. Yikes, it's giving like really bad vibes. Weird how the Lovers card is beneath that. I want to say if there's a Gemini who you haven't spoken to in a while is coming up in any way, or reaches out, or I don't know, reveals themselves to you, or maybe comes up in a dream or something, I'd be weary. Why am I getting weary? Well, the Devil card is here. 5 of Cups shows me that they really took advantage of your kindness. They really took advantage of your sincerity, of your heart, of your good intentions, of your pure-heartedness, of your loyalty or love towards them. Let's look into this. Let's open up the Devil. Why is the devil showing up in Taurus's environment? I'm getting lust, greed, a few things from different people. There could be like an energy around you that is very jealous of maybe your accomplishments, or they're jealous of your stability. They're jealous of what you were able to do or accomplish up until now. Someone could be jealous of your family. This is heavy. And then on another note, there is like an ex, I want to say an ex-person, someone of the past that is still attached to you. Who is this Lovers? There could be a Capricorn as well. There could be a Capricorn as well. We have Six of Swords and Six of Wands. Someone who you thought you found something good with, but had left you or confused you, or sort of like left you hanging somewhere. Like I'm getting ditched when something was going well. They just completely dipped. Anything else on this Lovers energy? Also have 6-6. And the Lovers card is 6 as well. The Chariot. So that number is really standing out. Anything else on this Lovers energy connected to the devil in Taurus's environment? Again, another 6. 6 of Pentacles coming through is all about karma. It's all about getting what's owed to you. Like there's justice on your side. With the Devil card being in your external environment, if someone did something shady, and I mean like really shady, they're going to get what's coming to them. 6 of Pentacles. There's like someone in your environment, or who was in your environment, who caused drama on purpose, stirred drama, and possibly did something very shady, because I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles as there's going to be karma for this devil energy in your environment. This person's going to suffer the karma and judgment, literally. Judgment. They're not going to be able to escape some things that they've caused for you, if it was malintent, or if someone stole something from you, or tried to control or manipulate, gaslight you, or coerce you into engaging in some drama with them. Why is that coming through like that? Well, someone could have like manipulated a situation to make it so you have to be in communication with them, be in touch with them. And just as I finished saying that, I was getting this message that there's also good coming up in your life from your environment. So one thing I would suggest, if you're focused on someone who mistreated you, or you're focusing on someone who did you wrong, especially recently, there's like so much more to your life than this 5 of Swords, this betrayal. There's so much more. The more we give the devil our attention, our devotion, meaning like our devotion is our attention. The more we give it our attention, we're feeding it, we're fueling it. So even if this is like a fear, if this is an addiction, if this is a person from the past who we're at odds with, who's the quote unquote enemy, or a person who was just a bad spirit in your life, a bad energy, a bad person in your life, the more you give them thought, the more you fuel their, like, it's like a very false sense of empowerment, but it gives them more fuel. There, she's holding that flame, more fuel. So it's time to like unchain yourself from this, whoever this person is. 7 of Swords. Cheater, manipulator, liar, thief. Yeah, it's time. It's time to like be indifferent to this devil energy. It's time to show your indifference. The karma's coming to them whether they like it or not. If they sent you bad vibes, it's going to come back to them in ways they cannot even fathom. Someone doesn't know who they're messing with. You're the Hierophant. You are the key holder. The devil's not the key holder. The devil is an energy that leeches onto, that preys. Prey. Preys on to weaknesses. But you are like, you're showing up in your power. So I don't think that this energy has a hold on you. And the advice is to definitely not let it have a hold on you anymore, especially if it did at one point in the past where you feel like you could just not escape this, or you could not get over this. One more card on Taurus's environment, please, for their highest good. We got Death and 7 of Cups. Death is transformation, it's transmutation, it's healing. It's like growing your wings again after someone may have clipped them. There's a rebirth, a restart. This also talks about the change in seasons, changing seasons here. 7 of Cups being here. This is not a good time to entertain fantasies or make like final decisions here. This is a good time to stay flexible. I'm getting a good time to stay open to possibilities, but not get fixed in one of these things right now, because the energy will change. We have a lot of planets in retrograde. So allow the possibilities, the opportunities to present themselves, and sit with the energy, right? You're the Hierophant. People get to wait on you. People wait on you to make a decision, not the other way around. There's something about needing to sit with something, sit with an energy, sit with change, sit with opportunities that are presented to you before going ahead. Now, I know we started with the Fool and the Chariot. This applies to this energy right here, something that you're working on, maybe in private, something that's dear to you. It's been dear to you for a while. Continue with that bravery. If there's other opportunities coming up right now, Seven of Cups, just sit with the energy before making a decision. Allow yourself the time. Allow yourself to date the idea instead of like entering a full-blown commitment somewhere here. That's advice coming through, okay? Something about like there's a Capricorn, there's a Gemini, or Gemini season is coming up as a very prominent time. Now, I like this card. It's like a beautiful card, this Lovers. Maybe we can get one more clarifier on this Lovers. We have the Two of Wands, which is options, it's choices. You're being presented, I think, with options or a choice, an opportunity to pick, an opportunity to decide. Do you want to invest your energy here? Do you want to invest your love here? Do you want to invest your money here? Sit with it first. You know, there's one thing that about Taurus energy is it does not like to be rushed. Yet. People just love rushing Taurus, rushing us into making a decision, rushing us into committing, rushing us into XYZ. Sit with it. Hold your power. Hold your power. Don't just give it away freely. Even if it's a wonderful opportunity. Right now, just say thank you in your mind. You don't even have to say it to this person, but if it calls for a response from you, just, you know what to politely say. Thank you for considering me. I'm going to sit with this, or I'm going to consider. I'll need some time to consider. There's that kind of energy coming through, something that you may need to spend time considering if it's worthy, if it's worth it. Okay, let's get advice going here for Taurus. And I have more cards to pull, so stay tuned. Advice for Taurus. We have Two of Swords. Libra energy coming through that card, also through the Six of Pentacles with the scales, also the Hierophant. There's an element of justice. The advice is, once more, sit with the energy, tune in, don't see through the eyes. Don't see with the eyes, but through the eyes. Meaning, rely more on your intuition than what something appears to be on the outside. We have to be very careful with appearances because this devil energy in the environment is a tricky energy. It's a trickster. Someone could appear to be one way, come across one way, speak in a manner that makes you believe them in a certain way, but is the complete opposite. Two of Swords is, okay, closing your eyes to appearances. How does this person make you feel? Because one thing about Taurus, trust your feelings, trust your gut. If you get like a visceral response, like, something feels heavy here, something feels dark here, something feels untrustworthy, something feels off, just trust that. Two of Swords, trust that feeling. The package could be beautiful on the outside, But what does your gut say about it? What does your body say? What's your body's reaction regarding this person, place, opportunity? Powerful, powerful message. Let's see where I'm guided here. I'm really drawn to this deck lately, so let's see if there's something in here for you as well, Taurus. I'm called to the goddess Isis. What's the message for Taurus? What's the message for Taurus? We have Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms to receive. If you have felt like there's been a drought, if you felt like there was not a lot of opportunity or options, this Mother of Life energy is coming to replenish. It's coming to replenish. But you have to understand one thing. Your cups are going to be full again. You will be replenished. But with that comes like the shadow opportunities, the opportunities for this energy to work in your life as well, meaning there could be manipulators, there could be tricksters. But given your energy in this reading, the power you hold, your intuition is so strong and discerning, I think you're going to be able to spot the difference between what is life-giving, life-affirming, what is a true gift, and not a mirage. Any other messages for Taurus? We got Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. So that energy here, the devil, this can also be like temptations, addictions, time wasters, money drains, being tempted to spend more money than you need to. That could be all healing now. The more you pull in your own energy, allow your reserves to be replenished. Focus in on a passion project, pursuit, learning, growing, self-development, work. That could actually be very therapeutic and healing for you. While this beautiful mother energy works favors for you in your life. We have, let's get one more card, okay? We have High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led And for what purpose? Hierophant, Two of Swords. This is very High Priestess. Like I said, the full picture may not be here just yet. So sit still, but continue to show up to what you love. You can't go wrong with doing that. You have healing, the divine masculine, and abundance of Sothis. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. So that could also be an element of what's happening here with the Lovers. There's a masculine that's holding you, even if it's spiritual, even if it's divine, like literally divine masculine holding you. Providing safe ground, holding safety for you to flourish. This could also be something that you want to manifest in your physical world, like a divine masculine who allows you to be in their soft era, in your creative era, in your sensual era. For the male Taurians here, you could be really offering this, being that masculine for a beautiful female in your life. Abundance of Sothis, and also divine masculine, any males here, you have God, you have the provider here holding you as well. You're not forgotten in this. You don't have to hold the weight of the world on your shoulders. Divine masculine Taurus here. Let God help as well. Let the divine help, the divine masculine. Okay. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. This is creating channels. This is creating offerings. Work, art that is creating abundance in your life. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. I love that. There's that pentacle. So we have a major signpost here, Taurus, of the universe encouraging you to show up to what you know you're good at. Show up to what you've been doing, where your passion lies, your joys, your gifts. Keep showing up because you're now going to be compensated. You're now going to be on the receiving end. Building a prosperous business, or income, streams of income, channels of income. You could be a channeler with the Hierophant, and your gifts are deepening. Goddess of 10,000 names at the bottom here. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. I love that. Let's shift to your spirit animal at this time. We have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Number 33. I like that it says it explicitly. Freedom is yours. No one or nothing can stop you. No one or nothing can hold you back. Not even self-sabotage. You're called to a greater purpose, to a greater self-expression. It's time to be free. It's time to unchain yourself from shackles that don't even exist. They could be mind shackles. When Horse Spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse Spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Chariot, Horse Spirit. You reign. You decide. You are the key holder. You are in your full power, your full authority to make choices that serve you, that serve your beautiful life, that serve your beautiful family, should you have dependents, that serve your community. If you shine, we're all shining, Taurus. I'm called to leave it here at this time. Please subscribe to the channel to stay connected. If you enjoyed this reading, any appreciation, a like, a comment would be greatly appreciated on my end. If you want a personal reading where we can go deeper into your situation, you can book me on my website. The link is in the description box below. Until next time, take care.